Hi folks, this is Max from OneXRoot.com. So I've got an update on the AOKP ROM. Now it's Jelly Bean. This is the Build 3, the latest Build 3. Pretty flawless, everything working out of the box. Google Now, Bluetooth, working pretty good. Let's try Google Now. San Francisco Giants score. Nope. San Francisco Giants score. Sometimes Google servers are down. That's why it's kind of weird. Yeah. Weather San Francisco. There you go. It finally worked.
Let's go.
I think the Google servers are down right now. Kind of slow. It should actually show me the weather. It was doing it earlier. Don't worry about that. It comes with Apex Launcher, and I love Apex Launcher. Or sorry, Nova Launcher. You can even add more buttons to the left or right. For those of you who don't know. And this new version is pretty good. And let's go settings, about phone. It's actually Jelly Bean. You can do that. Play the Jelly Bean game. I think this is one of the best ROMs you can get, especially if you don't like Sense that much. One of the coolest thing about AOKP ROMs, I went over it in the ICS version, is the ROM control. Here we go again. So you do get pretty much the same thing, everything from ICS on your Jelly Bean AOKP ROM. I'm not going to go over all of them, and I'll let you kind of mess with it. But let me go over some of the big ones, like the lock screen. You can add more targets. I've got 8 targets here. Lock screen targets, and you can change different shortcuts here. Let's say you want to add your clock or something. Now it'll show up there. Make sure you hit save, and now when you go to your lock screen, you should have a clock that you can go straight. There you go, and that's the clock. So that's great. And what else is there? ROM control, general UI. You can mess with a bunch of stuff like enable hold back to kill, which is great. You can be on it. You know, maybe you opened an app that you didn't want to open, then hold down back to kill. And there's a bunch of more settings. I'm not going to get into it because I went over it like 1,000 times on ICS. Battery, clock, toggles, LED sound, weather, vibrations, performance. So you mess with those, and also you can download a bunch of different themes. Go to the Play Store and type AOKP themes or CM10. They're all compatible. AOKP theme. And go ahead and download, you know, there's even free ones, pay ones. We'll just download Cobalt, the one on the top here. And you can get a bunch of themes. Of course, you're going to lose anything that was from Sense, including the camera app and stuff. Not a huge deal. This still takes pretty good camera. Let me show you the camera real quick. Pretty fast. So it's not going to be continuous. There's an app for that if you want it. Obviously, you know, you're going to have to sacrifice something when you get something AOKP here. None of the AOKP CM10 will support that feature because that's kind of a built-in Sense feature. Video camera. And let's go back to settings here. And themes. And now I should have downloaded. Now I should be able to apply Cobalt theme. Now just don't worry about the error, just apply it. There's more themes that might be more compatible, so go ahead and download, try different themes and see which one's most compatible. You can see a lot of the things are changing now slowly. Here, changed. All my icons changed, and even my settings menu. Sort of a great way to theme your phone without changing the ROM. So very good ROM. I like it. I think this is one of the best ROMs out right now, especially with the Build 3 out. Build 2 was kind of iffy. Build 3 was really good. So check out this ROM, and I think you'll like it, and it'll give you kind of a pure Google Nexus experience. It kind of turns your AT&T One X or One XL into a Galaxy Nexus phone, like a super Galaxy Nexus phone with the dual-core Qualcomm, which is super fast. So check it out. Let me know what you think, and that's the ROM of the week for your AT&T One X. Not for the international One X. I have another ROM coming for that. So stay tuned. It'll be posted in my site, OneXRoot.com. And if you have a One X International or the AT&T or the One XL, don't forget to sign up for my email list at OneXRoot.com. We update you once a week with ROM of the Week, tips, hacks, and more. And also, it's a great way for you to get in contact with me and others if you need help with your phone. And if you're on YouTube, please hit that like button for me here, subscribe button up there, and share this with your friends on Twitter, Facebook, or Google+. And stay high on Android. Yeah.